thought to myself, why not just play old memories and just relive it, to the road to Kingdom Hearts 3 as we get to closer. So obviously I'll be playing this game in chronological orders. The very first game that I'll be playing will be the original Kingdom Hearts, and be going down the list as we continue on. Now obviously, these two games, if you don't know, these two games cannot be played. These are just audio games, but it's just, do something for that in the meantime. So, let us begin. The very first Kingdom Hearts game ever. And with that, folks, I welcome you to Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. Now please be aware with me, I am using my PS4 to stream this. First time doing this, so I don't have an actual setup. If you do have any tips and tricks, to put an actual setup to record, please leave it in the comments below. Alright, I'll be starting a new game. Usually when I play Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm not too great at it. I usually play the Final Mix, but time I change it up a bit. So there's going to be a lot of game overs, but I like a challenge, so why not? And let us begin. Now of course you won't be hearing my voice as any cutscenes or any of that.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
Killing.
such a beautiful entrance. Now, of course, I had to change the intro of the song because due to some copyrights I don't want to get into. However, I will link in the description the original opening of this game. I highly recommend you watch it, hear it. It's such a beautiful song, beautifully written, and obviously I'll link into the description of the person that I use the music for the intro. But in the meantime, let us get into the game. Obviously, we're gonna start off with the tutorial. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Now here's the most interesting part of the game. You are given 3 options. As most RPG games, you are given, stats, bonuses, abilities. Now obviously you have strength in front of you. No, we don't want strength. Oftentimes people say you should go with the staff, the power of mystic. In this game it's highly related on magic, especially the first game. But for this run, we're not gonna go with the staff. One item we're gonna go for is the shield. Yes. Now the shield is very helpful in these harder challenges run because you do gain an ability, which we'll probably gain it later on, and this ability is very helpful for this run, especially as you fight tougher bosses. So now we have to give up one item, either strength or magic, and like I said before, this game is highly related on magic, so we're gonna give up strength for now. Yes. I'm gonna get this power up. Alright. Yes. Now we move on. It's a little battle tutorial tip. So down we go. And just bear with me, the very first part of this is just going to be battle tutorial for about the first, 15-20 minutes of this game. So just bear with me. And here comes our shield. So let us begin. As you can see there, that would be my HP and my magic. We won't get into magic until very close to our first world that we're going to visit. So, in the meantime, let us fight these creatures. Obviously, you gain XP for killing each of these creatures, and they drop down certain items. Items could be either health or magic orbs to really ranges on from enemy to enemy. Let's just take care of this and move on to the next part of this tutorial. Now I could tell you, these creatures are called partners. I won't go into much depth about it because it's pretty much spoil the game on what these creatures are and how they're created. But in due time, we will know. In the meantime, let's go on to the next part of the tutorial. Alright. And like I said, this game is a bit different with buttons. You assume that to observe the door will be like the X or square. But nope, it's triangle. So very different buttons. And actually, it's been a while since I played this game. From what I recall, it might have been last year, or I don't know when this game came out, to be honest with you. But I do have it for the PS4. There we go. Now obviously you get these helpful items like potions, ethers, items that can help you on your journey. Now with that being done, let's move on. So let me introduce you to the very first world that we're going to come into. It's called Destiny Island. Obviously we can't go visit it quite yet. We're still in... Oh, actually we could. Look at that. No, yeah, I was right. We cannot visit it quite yet. We have to finish with the tutorial and then we move on. Now, I know there was a tip or some kind of trick where if you played a certain specific order, you're able to gain more XP. Now, do I know that trick? I did when I played this first time. Do I remember the trick? No. So we're gonna go in this blind. Well, not technically blind since I played this. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to burn my horizon, to be stronger. I guess to see rare sights. What are you afraid of? I'm getting out. I think this was one of them. I could be wrong. Obviously friendship. If you don't know this character, if you don't know this game, the main character loves friendship, cares about his friend a lot. I won't say his name quite yet because you'll hear his name when you start off the game. Don't want to ruin anything, don't want to spoil anything. Sounds good. Alright, so here's where it gets fun. You have to fight a couple of hordes of these creatures. So let us begin. Okay. Nothing too hard. Pretty straightforward. Great. Now that was a level up. Like I said, every time you fight enemies, you'll level up, gain new abilities, strength, defense. But we'll go more into depth once we get into the real game. Now right here, this is the save point. It does regenerate all health and magic. I would love to save once this cutscene is over. And in case you haven't wondered, what I'm standing on are like Disney princesses mirrors. Very beautiful, very artistic, very detailed. One of the reasons why I love this game, it's so detailed when it comes to... Sorry about that. My video clip ended. Like I said, I'm using a PS4 to record this, but let us save and let's start off where we left off. So as you can see, I've been playing this game for a little bit while, long time ago, level 100. But we're gonna start a new file. So shall we begin our new journey in prog mode? In case you don't remember, first time playing proud mode, so bear with me for all the lost games or all the game overs. So, but in the meantime, let's continue our journey. Yeah, it's such a beautiful artwork. It's like. Like our evil self. Almost like our dark side of our heart. And with that, I would like to introduce you to the very first boss you fight in the tutorial. Yes, you fight a boss in your battle in your tutorial. Crazy. So, boss is not too hard, not too hard in regular mode. Not quite sure how much damage he does in cloud mode, but let's see how this goes. Nothing too difficult. He's attacking his arms. Something like that. Pay no attention to his minions. They will attack you, but again, your objective is just to protect arm. Oh. So these are the little orange he throws. Flying projectiles will follow you if you are not careful. So, try to avoid that. And again, I'm playing this with cautions. When it comes to the harder difficult, it's very easy to die. In this game, I'm not quite sure. I've rarely played cloud mode, but I do know in the future games it is very difficult. And like, that's just about half of my health, and that was just one hit. Oh, I'm about to die. I don't want to use this, but safety things are good. Oh, wow! Nothing frustrates me more is when I beat a boss, I just use my equipment and I beat him within 2 hits. That was a waste of a potion. But now, let's see the whole cutscene. Let it play out. And you'll be introduced to our main character. So I'm gonna disconnect right now.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Do you ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
And with that, we are introduced to the very first trio. Obviously, we know the character we're playing is named Sora. His friend is named Kairi. And his third friend, well, we're gonna find out in a bit. Now, obviously, she's gonna ask us to run a few requests. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. And we bring it back to her to continue on. Like I said, we will be exploring the rest of this island in future videos. In the meantime, we're gonna end it off here. Let me just go save it. And hope everybody has enjoyed this Let's Play. I'll see you guys later.